What's up, people? I decided to do a Yankees cards collection and do it by the decade because I got to 714 different Yankee players. My goal is to get one good card of every Yankee player ever. So anyway, I got 31 cards from 1909 to 1919, and this is my oldest card, 1909 American Caramel. Hal Chase. It's an E90. Here's a 1911 Sporting News or Sporting Life. Frank Laporte. Got a cool back. Here's a 1917 Collins McCarthy. Frank Home Run Baker. 1916 M101. Here's a Hugh High. Blank back. Here's a Joe Gideon. Here's a T207, Burt Daniels. Bob Williams.
Listen, kitty.
Here's a T205, the notorious gold border. There's Lewis Krieger. Here's the first player to ever hit a home run in Fenway Park when it opened in 1912, and he did it in pinstripes. Harry Walter. Show you back. Here's a Russ Ford. This card looks amazing from the front. Has an adhesive to it, but looks great from the front. That's all I give a shit about. This is a variation, and this is a shorter print too, by the way. This is the white cap, and there's a lot more copies of the black cap out there. All right, here's everybody's favorite, the T206s. Here's Clyde Engel. That's Sweet Capralback. Piedmont being the most common, 150, then there's 350, and then there's the 460 Piedmont, factory 25, factory 30, who gives a shit. I'm looking for just one good card. Here's a Joe Doyle, and there's like 6 copies that say Nationals right there, and then they just took it off, and this is the corrected version. There's only like 6 copies. The card costs more than the Honus Wagner. Here's a Birdie Cree, Piedmont. Red Kleinow. Oh yeah, you guys like my background? Sweet Capital. This Joe Lake. It's got the Statue of Liberty in the background. Cause up until 1923, when the Yankees got their stadium, they shared the polo grounds with the Giants. Jack Knight. This card was a gift from my buddy Dustin Bellinger. Kid Everfield. Here's another variation, because the other one says St. Louis. New York being the rare one, I guess. Kid Everfield. All right, I bought this card from my buddy Sean. Man, did I get a good price on it too. Jack Warhop. It's a Sovereign cigarette. And then he sent me this card, and I really wanted a polar bear back because the polar bear, out of the 26 different brands of cigarettes, polar bear was the only one that was inserted into loose tobacco. The other 25 were machine rolled cigarettes. Polar bear, Rube, Manning, most of them have tobacco stains on them. They're considered rough shape. You know, a 1 is pretty good. All right, Jack Chesbro. He's got the record in 1904, 41 wins in the season, and you know, they celebrate 20 wins now. All right, and here's Wheelie Keeler. 150. All right. Here's a couple oddballs. The 1914 B18 felt blankets. Luke Boone. And then here's Ed Walsh. Here's a T202 Blair Quinn. You're supposed to fold it here and fold it here and like set it on your dresser. I don't remember that Red Sox, and it don't matter what his name was. I'm kidding. Anyway, that was a cool card. Hason cigarettes. All right, now I guess these are my two or my most favorite pre-war vintage. Now there's Ray Fisher, the Cracker Jack. Just love that card. That card is gorgeous. Show you the back. Leslie Nunemaker. And then here's a Edward Sweeney. And then these are they're even more rare. There's like I don't know, low PSA pop report, like 5 and 3 on these cards. Is the 1915 E106 American Caramel. This is Roy Hartzell, and it's got a glossy finish on it. And then Wild Bill Donovan. This is literally one of my most favorite pre-war vintage cards. I just think this card is just gorgeous. It's wow for its era. I mean, the colors, it's just, I don't know. It just pops, man. I had to have it. And then I guess this is my actual most favorite. This is a T222 Frank Chance Fatima cigarettes. Frank Chance was one of the Tinkers Evers a Chance 1906 and 1908 Cubs double play trio. He's a Hall of Famer. All right, y'all. I really appreciate you watching. This will be video 1, 1909 to 1919, Yankees Cards. I really appreciate it, y'all. Thanks for watching. Take care and have a good one.